Check this out. That is 18-year-old Riley Pint. He throws 100 miles per hour and just won his second state championship with St. Thomas Aquinas. Now, likely a top 10 pick in this week's MLB draft. 41 Action News reporter Josh Helmuth shows us how a prize talent like Pint is managing the stress of a future big league career by avoiding stress on his own.
Riley Pint wants just one thing:
stability.
The St. Thomas Aquinas pitcher doesn't understand every exercise.
I'm not really sure. Bob knows.
But does understand why experts closely monitor his arm's every move.
I throw a fastball, two-seam and four-seam, throw a circle change, knuckle curve, and a traditional curve.
The 18-year-old could be a first-round draft pick, but he didn't start a serious training regimen until this year. The results?
On the pro day in here, he, on multiple guns, was over 100 miles per hour.
Bob Zimmerman, a former pro himself,
Attaboy.
is one of Pint's trainers.
His work ethic, is off the charts.
But in order to secure his future, a special arm like Pint's cannot be overworked.
I'd really want him to learn how to pitch and command a fastball and use a changeup before I even introduced a breaking ball.
Pint wasn't allowed to throw a curveball until this year. He's also been on a strict pitch count. The concern? Tommy John. MLB reports the surgery has roughly doubled among players over the last 3 years, as more are requiring the repairment of their ulnar collateral ligament in their elbow. The cause?
I think under preparation is just as big a culprit as overuse.
Zimmerman says many injuries occur because kids learn to throw breaking pitches incorrectly. But even more important is rest. Pint has never thrown more than 100 innings in a calendar year, and more rest during the last offseason means Tommy John is the last thing on the mind of this future pro.
I feel that people who have it, typically never really take a break off, never really give their arm time to heal or anything, but just always stick to a plan and never deviate from that plan.
Josh Helmuth, 41 Action News.
Can't wait to see where he ends up. By the way, the last high school pitcher in Kansas to be drafted in the first round of the first year the player was drafted was Brian Holman out of Wichita back in 1983. So how about that?